Air fryer ribeye steak. Easy tips and tricks. The sizzle of a perfectly cooked steak has long been the soundtrack to culinary satisfaction, evoking images of high-end steakhouses and expertly manned grills. But what if you could achieve that same mouth-watering result in the comfort of your own kitchen, without the need for a professional-grade setup? Enter the air fryer, a kitchen appliance that's been revolutionizing home cooking, one crispy creation at a time. While air fryers have gained fame for their ability to create guilt-free versions of fried favorites, their potential extends far beyond reheating frozen snacks. These versatile devices have proven themselves capable of handling even the most premium ingredients, including the king of steaks, the ribeye. The combination of circulating hot air and a perfectly marbled cut of beef opens up a world of possibilities for steak enthusiasts looking to elevate their home-cooked meals. Today we'll explore the art and science of cooking a ribeye steak in the air fryer. From selecting the perfect cut to mastering the cooking process, we'll dive deep into the techniques that will help you achieve steakhouse-quality results with the push of a button. So, without further ado, let's get started. The air fryer revolution, redefining steak preparation. The culinary world has witnessed a remarkable transformation with the advent of air fryer technology. Originally designed as a healthier alternative to deep frying, these compact appliances have quickly expanded their repertoire to include a wide range of cooking techniques. The best air fryer models now offer features that make them suitable for everything from baking to roasting, and yes, even cooking the perfect steak. Air fryer advantages for steak. Cooking. When it comes to preparing a juicy ribeye, air fryers offer several unique advantages. Even heat distribution ensures consistent cooking throughout the steak. The enclosed cooking environment helps retain moisture, resulting in a juicier final product. Reduced cooking times compared to traditional oven methods. Minimal oil usage for a healthier meal without sacrificing flavor. Debunking myths about air-fried steaks. Some skeptics might question whether an air fryer can truly replicate the results of a hot grill or cast iron skillet. However, with the right techniques, air fryers can produce a delicious steak with a satisfying crust and tender interior. The key lies in understanding how to leverage the air fryer's unique cooking environment to your advantage. Ribeye 101, choosing the ultimate cut anatomy of a ribeye steak. The ribeye, cut from the rib section of the cow, is renowned for its rich flavor and tender texture. A boneless ribeye typically features a central eye of meat surrounded by a more marbled outer section. This marbling is crucial for flavor and juiciness when air frying. Grading systems and marbling significance. When selecting your ribeye, pay attention to the USDA grading system. Prime, the highest grade, featuring abundant marbling. Choice, high quality with less marbling than prime. Select, leaner with less marbling, which may result in less flavor and tenderness. For the best results in your air fryer, opt for choice or prime grades to ensure a juicy ribeye with plenty of flavor. Grass-fed versus grain-fed. Flavor and texture differences. The diet of the cattle can significantly impact the flavor and texture of your steak. Grass-fed beef tends to have a leaner profile with a more mineral, earthy flavor. Grain-fed beef often has more marbling, resulting in a richer, buttery taste. Both can yield excellent results in the air fryer, so choose based on your personal preference and dietary considerations. Pre-cook ways, setting the stage for success. Temperature acclimation techniques. Before cooking, it's crucial to bring your steak to room temperature. This ensures even cooking throughout the meat. Remove your steak from the refrigerator 30 to 60 minutes before cooking, depending on its thickness. Dry aging at home. Methods and benefits. While professional dry aging isn't feasible for most home cooks, you can mimic some of the benefits. Pat the steak dry with paper towels. Place it on a wire rack in the refrigerator, uncovered, for 24 to 48 hours. This process helps dry the surface, concentrating flavors and potentially improving texture. Marinade versus dry rub. Tailoring flavors. For ribeye, a simple dry rub often works best to enhance the steak's natural flavors. Salt and freshly ground black pepper are classic choices. For added depth, consider garlic powder, smoked paprika, or dried herbs. If using a marinade, limit the marinating time to 2 to 4 hours to avoid overshadowing the steak's inherent flavors. Air fryer mastery, techniques and settings. Understanding your air fryer's capabilities. Each air fryer model is unique, so familiarize yourself with your specific appliance. Check the maximum temperature setting. Understand how to preheat the device properly. Know the capacity of your air fryer basket to ensure your steak fits comfortably. Temperature and timing guidelines. For a medium rare ribeye, follow these general guidelines. Preheat the air fryer to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. Cook for approximately 10 to 12 minutes for a 1-inch thick steak. Adjust the cooking time based on your desired doneness and the thickness of the steak. The role of air circulation in cooking. Proper air circulation is key to achieving an evenly cooked steak. Avoid overcrowding the basket. Consider using a perforated parchment paper liner to catch drippings while allowing airflow. Flip the steak halfway through cooking for even browning. The cooking process, from raw to perfection. Preparation and seasoning steps. Pat the steak dry with paper towels to remove surface moisture. Season generously with your chosen rub or marinade. Let the seasoned steak sit at room temperature for 30 minutes before cooking. Monitoring and flipping techniques. Place the steak in the preheated air fryer basket. Cook for half the total time, then flip using tongs. Continue cooking for the remaining time. Achieving desired doneness. Without overcooking, use a meat thermometer to check the internal temperature. Rare, 125 degrees Fahrenheit, 52 degrees Celsius. Medium, rare, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 57 degrees Celsius. Medium, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 63 degrees Celsius. Well done, 160 degrees Fahrenheit, 71 degrees Celsius. Remember that the temperature will rise slightly during resting, so remove the steak when it's about 5 degrees Fahrenheit below your target. Post-cooking magic, resting and finishing touches. The science behind resting meat. After cooking, let the steak rest for 5 to 10 minutes. This allows the juices to redistribute throughout the meat, ensuring a juicier bite. Tent the steak loosely with foil to keep it warm while resting. Enhancing flavors with compound butters. Create a compound butter by mixing softened butter with herbs, garlic, or blue cheese. Place a pat on top of the resting steak for an extra flavor boost. Slicing and presentation strategies. For the best texture, slice your ribeye against the grain. Present on a warm plate with your chosen sides for a restaurant-quality dining experience at home. Pairing and serving. Elevating the dining experience. Complimentary side dishes. Pair your air-fried ribeye with classic steakhouse sides. Crispy air-fried potato wedges, roasted asparagus or Brussels sprouts. A fresh, crisp salad to balance the richness of the steak. Wine and cocktail pairings. A bold red wine like Cabernet Sauvignon or Malbec complements the rich flavors of ribeye beautifully. For cocktail enthusiasts, a classic old-fashioned can be an excellent choice. Sauce creations to enhance the steak. While a perfectly cooked ribeye often needs no sauce, consider offering béarnaise sauce for a touch of luxury, chimichurri for a fresh, herbaceous kick, a simple red wine reduction for added depth. Troubleshooting and advanced tips. Common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Overcooking. Use a meat thermometer and err on the side of undercooking, as you can always cook it longer. Uneven cooking. Ensure your steak is at room temperature before cooking and flip it halfway through. Lack of crust. Pat the steak dry thoroughly before seasoning and cooking. Adapting for different steak cuts. While this guide focuses on ribeye, you can adapt these techniques for other cuts. For leaner cuts like sirloin, consider a shorter cooking time to prevent drying out. Thicker steak cuts may require lower temperatures and longer cooking times. Experimenting with flavors and techniques. Once you've mastered the basics, try different spice rubs for varied flavor profiles. Reverse searing by starting at a lower temperature and finishing with a high heat sear. Incorporating smoke flavors with liquid smoke or smoked salt. Final thoughts. As we've explored the intricacies of cooking a ribeye steak in an air fryer, it's clear that this innovative appliance is more than capable of producing steakhouse-quality results. From selecting the perfect cut to mastering the cooking process, we've uncovered the secrets to achieving a juicy, flavorful steak with a beautifully caramelized exterior, all within the confines of your kitchen counter. So, fire up your air fryer, select a beautiful ribeye, and prepare to indulge in a steak experience that's sure to impress. Whether you're cooking for a special occasion or simply treating yourself to a luxurious weeknight dinner, the perfect air fryer ribeye is now within your reach. Happy cooking and bon appetit. Meta description: master the art of cooking ribeye steak in an air fryer. Discover tips for selecting, preparing, and cooking the perfect juicy steak at home.